I'm back on TalonMC Skyblock, and today I'm going to mass level up some of my skills and make a crap ton of money. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get my farming up to 100, or I think is it 100 or 75? I think it's 100. You're not the correct bets. I need to throw in my supercharger bet. I'm gonna activate these. I want to do a little bit of farming, and then I think what I'm gonna do is maybe open some things and then go to do some foraging, because that is the main skill I want to lean into, but I want to keep up with farming at least a little bit. I think the only level I need to hit is 100. Other than that, though, I do need to check my enchants. At 75, I unlock Vade Farmer. That's going to be very nice. Also, I forget, what do I have on this? I feel like it's been a while since I've been on Skyblock, but I've got Universal of some degree. I think I'm going to leave it at that. I made 3.8 million from that auto sell. That is very, very lovely. Ooh, and I forgot about milestones. I'm 25% complete on the farming milestone. I think that's another way to get island points for my upgrades, which reminds me, I didn't max this out. I'm going to go ahead and max that out now. It now gets a growth speed of 1.4 times. Oh, and I almost forgot. Hold on a minute. For one, I didn't check to see if I got any new attachments. I guess this. And I guess inheritance. And then otherwise, I'll check them as I get to the scale. But I've got 43 billion from my cell chest here, which is beautiful. I upgraded this a good bit here. You can see I've got 11 silverfish. I think I had those from last time. But now I've got 75 witch spawners. I've been buying those, which is very, very nice. But what I can do with this money is, number one, I can go to fossils, and I think I have them all maxed out. But the other thing I can do is go to pets, go to upgrades, throw this in here, and I should be able to max level max prestige and put it at level 8 maximum level, or sorry, prestige 8 maximum level, and it used a crap ton of my money for that. But I think it's going to be worth it in the long run, because I'm going to be leveling up super fast. Now, I kind of need to do that same thing, but for my forage coin pet, because I have a problem with foraging where I'm leveling up way faster than I can max out enchants. Also, I did unlock Vein Farmer, so let me throw only 900 levels into it. I mean, that's pretty good. That's not bad. I'll be able to max it out before I even get the farming XP finder for sure. Crop Crusher also just prestige. Oh, I mean, that's a very good enchant. I definitely want to max that out as soon as possible so we can work on the next prestige. Can I actually... I can. Anything else? No. Made 5 million from that auto sell, which is very, very nice. And I need 5 more levels to hit 100. Then I can set up a beetroot farm, which I think for this one, I'm going to do a whole area. And here we go. Farming level 100. Now, I got a few things here that I'm going to go ahead and spam through and open that I just do not want to deal with, including, not you. Ooh, I got a legendary mining minion. Let me set you up right there, rotate you, and link you to this chest. Perfect. I still have to level all those guys up eventually. I guess now it's time to build this farm, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of an opening, and then I'll probably farm a little bit of the beetroot, just a little bit before I hop over to foraging. And that is all of that tilt. The only other thing I need to do is get the crop for it, which is very, very simple. Just buy a stack of that, and that should be all of that finished. Absolutely beautiful. Now in a little bit, I'll be able to farm this up and make, hopefully, a lot more money. But I've got some things to open. A lot of this I'm probably going to end up skipping through. But some of it, like the Tempest crate, I'll obviously show. The Booster crate is pretty freaking hype, and so is the Salvage crate. Oh, Afterglow crate. So let me start up with the cosmetics. They're usually stuff that I already have. Then I've got skill crate tier 1s, which I earned just a second ago from doing some farming. Fossil gens, pet trade tickets, fossil gens, diamond loot boxes, pet trade tickets, and diamond loot boxes. The pet trade tickets and fossil gens are definitely the best from that. Now, these are actually pretty decent, I believe. Fossil gens, divine keys, 2 perk points, fossil gens, and scroll boxes. I didn't miss out on anything too bad, or too crazy. Scroll boxes, normal fed eggs, I think particularly hero? Yeah, hero fed eggs. Not just normal fed eggs. I don't actually know the tier list of these crates. I haven't really paid much attention. That gave me a lot of tool perk points and pet trait tickets. But now it is time for my Tempest crate. 1 of 4 OP crates for the day. Fossil generators, guardian spawners, scroll boxes, epic hero pet eggs. And then I actually want to go in and add my guardian spawners so they can start making me more money. Afterglow crate number 1. Like I said, I mostly want the armor, but I will take credits. And Afterglow crate number 2. I've almost got 20,000 credits, and I don't have anything really entirely to spend them on. Final Afterglow crate of the day, assuming I don't get another crate out of this one. More guardian spawners, and that one, attachment boxes. I'll take it, that's not bad. That is everything opened. In here, I've currently got 1.4 billion, which is absolutely beautiful. It is time to do a little bit of farming up here, and then I'm going to go do some foraging. I should be able to make some great progress with this farm. I gotta get to 150 for the next crop, which is carrots. But I'm not gonna do that today. Like I said, I was only doing a little bit, and I'm not even gonna bother. I actually want to give this guy a good pet trait. I think that should be my main goal. Now, that one, I will settle for. Pet boost 4? That means I can salvage this old pet. Oh, let me deactivate it, then salvage it. And I'm all the way up to Acacia currently. And I believe at 300 we unlock another new wood. And I think it's the final one we can get until we prestige our beautiful skill. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. Now, my biggest thing is I need to get more forage coins. Which reminds me, and unfortunately I'm gonna have to waste my combo, but it's not a big deal. First, I want to look at some of the ones that I already have, see if there's any high levels. Other than that, I think, unfortunately, everything that I have high levels into is going to take way too long to get. You're going to be good, I think. But I can look through these and see if there's anything I can max out. There is sapling foraging. That's a lot. I think I want to lean into you. I think Tree Feller is going to be very good, and I think you're not cheaper than this. The good thing as well, I should be getting Heartwood from doing some of these tasks, which is going to be very, very good for leveling some things up. I'm actually getting forage coins decently fast. I'm getting relatively close to hitting level 300 on my foraging skill, which is the brick wall that I hit last time. Okay, yeah, and this timber enchant, or I guess not timber, the tree feller enchant, very, very good. I think that's the one that's knocking the entire tree down. Come on, give me some big enchant proc. Obviously, if I come in here with that booster that I got, the enchant proc one, it is going to be freaking insane, man. I'm going to have things procking left and right. I am unfortunately going to have to sort my inventory here very, very soon. It's getting a little bit cluttered. What I do also want to go ahead and do is max out Tree Feller. I'm going to put 8 levels into Sapling's Fortune as well. I just need 10 more levels into it. That is beautiful. 5 levels off of 300. I think that puts me on a new wood, if I'm not mistaken. It sure does. The Dark Oak area. This seems like a good time to figure out my inventory. I've got some spotters to place down in a little bit, which is very, very nice. But I want to check my foraging, because I'm sure I've done some of these contracts. Yes, actually I've done most of them. There's literally only one I have not done. And I think I'm going to upgrade this. That means I'll get potentially more Heartwood, which will be good for a lot of these upgrades. In terms of enchants, I could throw some into you. I think I actually go ahead and work on Ripsaw. I can also, I believe at this point, check in skills, go to this. You can see the prestige, which I need, I think it's 5 billion. That's actually not too bad, all things considered. But I want to max out as many enchants as I can before I hit that. I'd like to at least get this daily contract done, but I'm not seeing any more vibrant trees, unfortunately. Maybe I should just fly around and see if I can find one. It might be a good idea. I'm also kind of slowing down a bit on the coins, it feels like. I see. The event hour thing that they have going on changed over. It was 100% forage coins, and now it is weak points give 5 times damage. Ooh, a vibrant tree. Absolutely beautiful. Let me go and break this one down so that I can complete that daily. And then I can go to forage. You can see here, daily contracts are all finished. I can go to upgrades. I've got a 285, which is very nice. I think I'm going to lean fully into this. Ooh, maybe not fully. I'm also not opening these skill crates. Not opening the cosmetic crates. I will use these because I want to go ahead and put them down and make some money. This has been some great progress so far today. Now I want to add the creeper spotters. I want to add the villager spawners. That is absolutely beautiful. And I think I am going to go through, though, and open up all of my keys. So I've decided I'm going to go ahead and just filter out the iron golem spawners, because I'm getting a lot of them, and I don't want to deal with it. There we go. I added every single villager spawner that I got out of that. I can go ahead and sell all spawners, and I think, unfortunately, I still got more keys. I think that was only the Tempest keys. I am curious, though, if I'm able to max out any of these guys. I was able to max out one of them, and you were, or are, that was a rare, because my lowest is whatever. It is what it is. At least I upgraded some of them a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and call this video here, guys. If you enjoyed this one and you haven't yet, leave a like on it. Subscribe to this video here on the channel. Check out the server. All the information's down in the description below, and I will see you in the next one.